Good morning, this is President Ann Diener. Donald Trump is legally and lawfully deposed since August 8th of 2017, and I found out what they've been doing and what they did to cover up the crime that was reported and found out about and later confirmed. Basically, crime is crime. And it was found out originally. I testified against the land grab, which was the largest land grab in history in 1991, when Donald Trump met aboard a yacht and met with billionaires and said, "I think I figured out how we can scam America." The hand stamping came later on. And there was no hand stamping that was ever part of Donald Trump's scam against America. That came back, I guess, in 1998. And there were fake depositions that were created, and these depositions were never signed. And it was found out that those depositions are tied to the hearing, some sort of secret hearing that was designed to protect their criminal activity when it was found out about. Basically, I found out that Donald Trump was deposed for financial crimes relating to September 11th, and these were stock market transactions on the back end of September 11th, so I validated those. And here I also validated the stock market crime. I did additional research, found out $17 trillion was stolen from the stock market. And that's all confirmed. And these are serious crimes in the state of New York. And now I found out about the hearing. It was quote unquote a hearing. And the purpose of the hearing, I'm going to repeat this to you, and I want this to serve as testimony for Congress. The purpose of their hearing, which was for these fake depositions that they have in Orange County that replaced honorable ones that they had at the Pentagon, here is the purpose. I'm going to put on my glasses. It was said, now look, we're never going to tell everybody what we've all been caught for. Basically, someone caught them with the financial crimes relating to September 11th, which were the stock market crimes, and then also the election theft. And so they didn't want, this whole group with Dick Cheney and their team and Stafford, did not want it disclosed what they were caught for. But they continue to reoffend the same crimes and probably label me as a crazy person for reporting the crimes that they committed. And they did it to commit more financial crime, like a tweet that I was going to send that was going to tell Congress about what they do. And basically they labeled Dick Cheney's stuff, things like the quote I found out about as protected. And then they classify it. They have Trump classify it. So to steal more money, he was going to transfer $17 trillion to Bush from this location. And that is financial crime. And I am ready to testify before Congress about it. I am not to be used for their stealing, their theft against America. They tried to scam America. Donald Trump is deposed for financial crime. I testified against the land grab because I knew that it would scam America. I also testified against the election theft. That was on the original depositions, and they should have all been removed back then. Today, from my understanding, they were finally going to remove him, but we could not get to the bottom of the 128 buildings with the nuclear components, and those are critical. There are 128,000 people who could die because of those. But would Dick Cheney care, or would he rather steal $17 trillion from you today? It was reported previously that in 2008 they stole your retirements through the stock market. When I went to send this to the New York Attorney General because I was hoping the state of New York would press charges against Dick Cheney, they labeled it as protected copy, and the state of New York would have had to file bankruptcy. We have our gold standard because of work I did, and also they voided the Paris Accords. But our country has paid dearly for these American war criminals, and we need a full audit of the Pentagon. This was their goal. Now, look, we're never going to tell everybody what we've been caught for, what we've all been caught for. They were caught for financial crime. And it's clear that all the data I've gathered validates all the financial crimes that they have committed. I'm determined to to testify before Congress, and we have to go through every single thing that Dick Cheney has classified. It is clear that they used classification to commit financial crime. That was their intention. Their intention at the beginning was to continue to commit financial crime against each and every American citizen. That is 328 million people. So, I think it's time we have a hearing with a full audit of the Pentagon, as was planned. And I am going to send this because that way investigators can actually go through and see what was labeled as protected or Trump classified. Because from my understanding, anything that contains links to their crime, deposed, stole 2016, Trump classifies it. How much of your money has been stolen through Trump's, who stole election 2016's, ability to classify Dick Cheney's secrets of how he steals money? Have a good day.